What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. We're getting real close to the end. Maybe this is the end. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I suppose that takes care of that. Oh man, Clive is gonna have my hide for this. If you're so scared of the guy, why don't you just abandon ship? What did you say? The hobbits to Isengard. I say you might as well run away if you're gonna get punished either way. You know, that's so crazy, I think I might just try it. Yeah, I'm out of here. Later! I can't believe that actually worked. Good. Now we just need to do that to Clive. Clive, you're probably gonna get in trouble, so you might as well get out of here. And I lost my stylus. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to use a pen. It's about time you showed up. I was beginning to think Clive's guess might be off. When Lockjaw ran off, we lost you there for a second. Clive certainly has it all figured out, doesn't he? So what did he send you here for? Isn't it obvious? I'm the muscle. And normally right about now is when I'd show you just how good I am with the knife. Professor, watch out! Get behind me, Luke and Flora. Now, no need to panic. The only thing I'm throwing your way today is a puzzle. 123, cat's eye view. Oops, hold on a second. What am I doing here? Place cat's eye stones in the round spots below. The only rule is that no 4 stones can form a square or rectangle either horizontally or vertically. Tap the icon in the upper left corner to view examples of how to arrange your stones. There are 16 spots in this puzzle. What is the maximum number of stones you can place while following the above rule? An incomplete square or rectangle with stones at only 3 corners is fine. A complete square or rectangle of any size with a stone at all 4 corners is invalid. Let me read this again, the rules. No 4 stones can form a square or rectangle either horizontally or vertically. Okay. So... the maximum number I can form. So how let me see here. So this is one I had to use pretty much all my hint coins on, or I still have plenty left, but I had to use my hint coins because I just couldn't understand. I didn't know. There were so many possibilities. I don't think I properly grasped the question. But the hints are thankfully helpful enough to figure out what I need to do. So for one thing, let's see. The first one's pointless. It just says, keep trying, you'll get it eventually. Screw you. Screw you, hint. The answer is not 16, 15, 14, yes. That's also useless. The answer is a multiple of 3, and it's a single digit. So that's only 3, 6, or 9. We just gotta go down through the list.
That should do the trick. Just as I suspected.
Now I'm gonna hope that the solution can tell me, no matter how you arrange the stones, the most you can place without breaking the rule is 9. I don't know, I was getting more than that. That was the problem. It seemed like I can put more than that down. But they said it was single digits, so immediately I was like, okay, well, I'm doing it wrong then. Guess I was wrong about that puzzle cutting you down. We can pass then? Yeah, but only because Clive instructed me not to touch a single hair on any of your pretty heads. Stop hitting on me, guy. Otherwise, I'd be showing you the pointy end of my, collection right now, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean! Get the hell out of here. Everyone stays away from him. He could be lying. Don't worry, kid. Orders are orders. Besides, no one can stop Clive. Clive. Now get moving. The boss hates being made to wait. Later. Just what is Clive planning with this machine of his? Looking good, Clive.
So nice of you to join me, Professor.
Whatever it is you have planned, you can't go through with it. We know what Bill and Dmitri did. When the world learns of it, they'll be punished. You said you wanted justice. And isn't that justice enough?
That's a nice sentiment. But without large-scale havoc, those fools in government will never change their ways.
Listen to yourself, Clive.
Who are you to argue with me? As a reporter, I've witnessed countless tragedies firsthand. And it's clear that my life isn't the only one that's been destroyed in the name of progress. To those in power, the rest of us little people are all just bumps on the road to a brighter tomorrow. The only thing a bully understands is force. So you see, I have no choice but to level this place and rebuild it from the ground up.
What you're saying is unthinkable.
This conversation is over.
No, Clive!
Tell me, Professor, how do you intend to get out of this one? How did he do that? How did he do that? The floor below is made up of 24 tiles. It's specifically designed so that the tiles will fall away one at a time until they're all gone. Once the first tile falls, neighboring tiles, not diagonal, will fall away one by one in the following order of suits: hearts, spades, diamonds, and clubs. The first tile set to fall, however, is not necessarily a heart. If you can find the last tile set to fall, you can stop this floor from disappearing. Touch the last tile and then touch submit. Interesting. Well, they help you start it by saying, where was it? Is not necessarily a heart. I feel like they wouldn't have said that if it wasn't. But the only ones touching the center square are diamonds and hearts, so I could probably assume it's a diamond. Now, let me read this again. So if a diamond falls, does it have to go... Okay, I see. Tap the last tile, then touch submit. They fall one at a time, okay? Alright, I get it. Let's give it a shot. So if we were to say this one falls first, then the next one to fall would be a spade. But now here's my question. There are two touching spades here, but only one falls at a time? Is that the case? Okay. So, spade. After spade is diamonds or clubs. There are no diamonds. Oh, there's a diamond. After diamond, we've got a clubs. After clubs, there are only hearts. After a heart is a spade. After a spade is a diamond. Now we have two diamonds. Do I go all the routes? Do I go all the routes? Diamond? After a diamond is clubs. After clubs, goes back to heart and spades. After heart is spades, then diamond. Now this is very confusing for me.
That should do the trick.
Nope.
I was sure my logic was sound.
Well, this is 70 points, so naturally it's going to be fairly difficult. Back to the memo.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Okay, sure.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Why was it that one? Why was
Few
it...
things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
What? Oh, it doesn't start at the center square? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, it starts at the top left? Okay.
You never fail to impress. Sadly, I must leave you now, as the main event is about to start.
What do you mean?
Oh shit, they're dead! He just killed them! It was a whole apartment of people! They're dead! That's like 200 confirmed.
Now what do we do?
This is utter madness.
Please, make yourselves comfortable. Sit back and relax. After all, you won't be leaving anytime soon.
Take a good look at London, because this will be your last chance.
Celeste?
Come with me. I know how we can stop Clive.
I like all the Clive cams. He'd be a great live
There
streamer.
has to be a generator somewhere here. All we need to do is find it and shut it down.
Right, we'll cut off the power at the source. But wait, this place is huge. We don't have time to scour it all. What are we going to do?
Look around you. The monitors in this control room are linked to cameras throughout the fortress. Perhaps they can offer us some clue as to the generator's location.
Okay. Look at all these monitors. We should be able to see all parts of the fortress from here. And one of these monitors is bound to be connected to the generator room. Now we only need to figure out which one it is. This is a map of the floor housing the generator room. The locations of the two camera-equipped security bots are identified by the red and green arrows. Okay. To prevent its detection by Professor Layton, Clive has ensured that the patrol routes followed by these security bots do not pass by the generator room. The bots will always turn at the rounded yellow corners. Which room do the bots avoid? Okay, so let's go into memo. Let's keep the colors correct. So we'll start here. Wait, that can't be right. Hold on, did I? Wait, when does it... Oh, wait a second. Hold on, I'm sorry. I missed this first one here. If it always has to turn on those... Wait. This is kind of confusing. Okay, so I figured it out. Once you have the path set, you want to eliminate any room they pass, because if it's a room the robot will pass, then that can't be the generator room. And once that's what all the black lines are. Once you've done that, you'll realize there's only one room left. If that's not it, I'm kind of screwed. Back to the drawing board.
Here's my answer. No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
You bought it! Not even Clive could trick Professor Layton and company. There it is. That's it, Luke. Now all we have to do is feed these coordinates into the transport pod. Let's go! We're right behind you, Professor. Take the lift to the generator. Celeste, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What is it? How in the world did you manage to get to the fortress? The professor and I had to do some pretty fancy maneuvering to get here. What's more, this fortress is moving now. How'd you catch up with us? Didn't you know, Luke? I'm a witch! I just hopped on my broom and flew up to the deck. Dick. Now you're just messing with me. Come on, I'm curious. Alright, if you're that interested, I suppose I can let you in on the secret. Just head out that door to the deck outside. Oh my gosh! That's Don Paolo's flying machine! That's right. I begged him to fly me up here, so he loaded me in and sent me up. He controlled the whole thing from the ground. I didn't have to do anything. Amazing, right? You can say that again. Funny, you don't seem quite as astonished, Professor. Yes, well, I already knew Paul had his machine with him, so I kinda knew everything already, stupid woman. It's what he used to escape the research facility we infiltrated, is it not? Nothing gets by you, does it, Professor? Not even modesty? So now that we have Don Paolo's flying machine, we can come and go from here as we please. That's right, Luke. Are you thinking about abandoning our mission? Yes! I just thought it might be a good idea to drop Flora off somewhere safe before heading on. No way! I'm staying here where I can get kidnapped. I can't say I blame you, Flora. You gotta stick close to the people you care about. But it is good to know that we can return underground to take care of any unfinished business. Should we wish to, I mean. Alright, everyone. We really shouldn't dawdle out here. We need to head for the generator room. Oh yes, I'd nearly forgotten. Let's go, everyone. You'd nearly forgotten that the world's about to end? Well, London's about to end? Good job, Luke. This is why I'll be number 1, and you'll always be number 2. Professor, now that we have the coordinates for the generator room, where do we put them? I imagine one of the contraptions in here can take coordinates. What about that one stuck to the wall over there? It's got numbers and things all over it. The one with the flashing green monitor? Yes, let's have a look at that. Punch in those coordinates, Luke. Once you do that, we should be able to go to the generator room. Look, Professor, the button for the generator room lit up. So this is the heart of the fortress. There's the generator's control panel, but it's locked away. The lock is a puzzle. Would you like to give it a shot, Professor? I'll do my best. To crack this security lock, you'll need to swap blocks A and B in 10 moves or fewer. Shit. Jam!
That should do the trick. Well, that's settled.
Bravo! I think I've done it. Stand back, everyone. My word. He's the generator! Like a potato battery. Is that the prime rib roast?
I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Though, if you're hoping to find our fearless leader, I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. I know how you like to play the hero, but I'd advise you not to get any foolish ideas. You see, the Prime Minister is perched on a very special seat. And should you try to move him from that pod, this whole fortress will detonate.
Like a dunk tank, where you throw the ball and they fall into the water?
Also, you should know that there's enough charge in here to level most of London. Of course, London's getting leveled either way. No, I do hate to run, but I have work to do.
And with that, I'm gonna end this video here at over 20 minutes because I feels like there's quite a bit left. Like just enough for one more, I think. So stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!